Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. Welcome to the Journey of Quest, where we quench your thirst of knowledge. Today we delve into the topic of Hypsography of Continents. First, we journey to Africa, often referred to as the cradle of civilization. A continent that has been a focal point for historians and anthropologists alike. It holds a sense of mystique and intrigue for its remarkable geographical features. Africa, world's second-largest continent, is significantly recognized for its unique hypsography, or the study of landforms. Its topography is primarily shaped by a vast plateau that blankets the majority of the land, extending from the coastal plains to the interior regions. This plateau is not just an endless flat terrain, but it's intermittently punctuated by dramatic geographical features that lend a distinct character to the African landscape. One such striking is the Great Rift Valley, a geological wonder that stretches across thousands of miles, adding an element of rugged beauty to the otherwise serene plateau. Amidst these features, standing like a solitary sentinel, is Mount Kilimanjaro, the continent's highest peak. Rising to a majestic height over 19,000 feet, it's a testament to the continent's mesmerizing geographical diversity. Yet despite these geographical exceptions, much of Africa sits at a relatively uniform elevation, giving it a smooth, plateau-like profile. Indeed, Africa's geographical diversity is a perfect blend of harmony and contrast. Next, we traverse to Antarctica, the southernmost continent and site of the South Pole. A surreal world of ice and snow, Antarctica captivates us with its stunning, barren beauty. It is a landmass unlike any other on Earth, a place of extremes where survival and flourishing are challenged by the harshest of elements. Miles of ice stretch out in all directions, forming a landscape that is as fascinating as it is intimidating. This icy landmass is the highest continent on average, presenting an elevated world to us that exudes a certain charm in its raw, unspoiled allure. Unlike the sandy dunes of the Sahara or the lush greenery of the Amazon, Antarctica is predominantly draped in a thick blanket of ice, a testament to its severe, frigid conditions. The vast ice sheets that cover Antarctica are not merely flat, uniform expanses, but dynamic and constantly changing surfaces. They creak, groan, and occasionally split, forming icebergs that drift into the ocean. It is a sight to behold, a spectacle that never fails to leave a lasting impression. However, beneath these ice sheets, a completely different world exists. The land itself is varied, with mountain ranges and valleys similar to those on other continents. These subtle formations hidden beneath the ice add yet another layer of complexity to this intriguing landscape. Beneath the ice's cold, sparkling surface lies a rugged terrain, testament to the raw power of nature and the diverse forms it can take. Finally, we end our journey at the South Pole, the heart of Antarctica, reminding us once again of the awe-inspiring journey we have undertaken to reach this remote corner of the world. Asia, the largest continent, hosts the world's tallest mountain, Mount Everest, standing at an impressive 29,000 feet. A continent of immense scale, stretching from the frosty reaches of Siberia in the north to the sun-soaked beaches of Indonesia in the south. Asia displays an incredible array of geographical wonders, both natural and man-made. It's a land of contrasts, with its diverse landscapes, cultures, and peoples. Take, for example, the soaring Himalayas. These majestic peaks, known as the roof of the world, not only house the Mount Everest, but are also home to numerous other mountains that reach dizzying heights, each standing as a testament to the sheer physical might this continent boasts. Yet Asia's geographical splendor doesn't end with its towering mountains. The continent also encompasses the expansive Gobi Desert, the enchanting Yangtze River, and the vast Siberian tundra. One can find here the bustling metropolises of Tokyo and Mumbai, located mere miles from the serenity of the Asian countryside, where traditional life continues as it has for centuries. On the other end of the spectrum, we find the Dead Sea Depression. This is one of the lowest points on land, a stark alternative to the towering snow-capped peaks of the Himalayas. This range and elevation creates a variety of climates and habitats, from the arid deserts of the Middle East to the lush rainforests of Southeast Asia. Europe's hypsography is less extreme. This fascinating geological characteristic of the continent has long been a topic of interest for scholars and travelers alike. The topography of Europe is a mosaic of different physical landscapes. From the stunning fjords of Norway to the Grand Canyons of the Balkans, a diverse array of landforms paint a picturesque panorama of the continent. But when it comes to the towering heights, none quite match the majestic Mount Elbrus. A breathtaking sight to behold, Mount Elbrus stands as an unchallenged titan among European peaks. Soaring over 18,000 feet into the azure skies, it is a true monument to the artistry of Mother Nature. Despite such towering elevation, the majority of Europe presents a contrasting terrain. Vast expanses of flat plains stretch across the land, punctuated by gently rolling hills and an array of low mountain ranges. These diverse landforms grant Europe its unique, captivating charm. But much of Europe consists of relatively flat plains interspersed with rolling hills and low mountain ranges. North America, on the other hand, displays a more varied hypsography. This beautiful land is an amalgam of stunning natural landscapes that are as diverse as they are awe-inspiring. In the heart of this continent, the towering Rocky and Appalachian mountain ranges stand majestically, their mighty peaks cutting through the clouds, each a testament to the of nature. These ranges are not just physical features, they are the backbone of the continent, contributing significantly to the high average elevation. Stretching across the wide terrain, from the Mississippi River to the Rocky Mountains, lies the Great Plains. This vast area paints an entirely different picture, creating a large, expansive, flat region that is a stark contrast to the mountainous regions. This expansive, grassy domain is as critical to the continent's physiology as the mountains, with its rich, fertile soils feeding the nations that call it home. In the northern part of the continent, Alaska holds a special distinction. Here, amidst the wild, untouched beauty of the environment, stands Denali, the continent's highest point. Rising to a breathtaking height of more than 20,000 feet, Denali is a monument to the continent's geological diversity and the grandeur of its natural beauty. North America's landscapes are a testament to the forces that have shaped them over millions of years. The continent's highest point, Denali, exceeds 20,000 feet. We then travel to South America, a continent that is set apart by the dominant presence of the Andes, which holds the title of being the world's longest continuous mountain range. A vast expanse of natural beauty, it stretches across 7 countries, impressing with its breathtaking landscapes and diverse ecosystems. This towering range is a major contributing factor to the continent's high average elevation, serving as a home to an array of peaks that surpass the astounding height of 20,000 feet. Each peak presents its own unique blend of flora and fauna, creating a fascinating tapestry of life that captivates and inspires. Among the high peaks, however, there's also an area of striking contrast, the Amazon basin. This vast, sprawling region is one of the lowest and flattest parts of the Earth. A vibrant hub of biodiversity, it paints a picture of nature's abundance with its lush vegetation, teeming wildlife, and gently flowing rivers. A stark contrast to the towering Andes, it brings balance to the diverse landscape of South America. But the continent also includes the Amazon basin, one of the lowest and flattest regions on Earth. Lastly, we find ourselves in Australia, the flattest continent. Most of Australia's land lies close to sea level, with the highest point, Mount Kosciuszko, reaching just over 7,000 feet. In summary, hypsography reveals the dramatic variation in Earth's topography. From the towering peaks of Asia and South America to the vast plateaus of Africa and the icy expanse of Antarctica, each continent tells a unique story of geological processes and climatic influences. It's a reminder of the dynamic and diverse planet we call home. So the next time you gaze at a mountain peak or traverse a flat plain, remember you're witnessing the story of our planet, written in the language of hypsography. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. Don't forget to subscribe our channel